welcome to John's Guitar Lounge. I'm Johnny Stewart, and today I just got this beautiful new, well, I think it's beautiful, I hope it's beautiful, this beautiful new Vola JZ FRO guitar. And this is an offset style guitar, and I'll show you what that means in just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this right now with all of you live right here on my channel. So I apologize in advance for any weird camera angles that you might get of me, but just ignore those. But so I'm going to go ahead and open up the box here. I'm so excited. I've been expecting this for a few days now. I saw these just about a week and a half ago, and I reached out to my friend Greg. And Greg, thank you so much for hooking me up with this. Well, this is really boxed well too, by the way. One thing Vola does, aside from make awesome guitars, is that they really box everything really, really well. And I cannot believe how fast this got here from Asia. It shipped, you know, these are built in Japan, and it shipped on Monday, 2 days ago, and maybe in part because of the time difference and because they're, what, like maybe 12 or 15 hours ahead of me here in Tucson. But, you know, either way, the point is, this got here so fast. And 2 days later, I've got the thing, and I can show you. I wasn't expecting this for a week at least. And I don't understand, you know, on that point, just real quick, why the heck I can't get something from, like, I don't know, Texas for like 4 days, and this came from Asia in just that short amount of time. So it comes with this really nice gig bag, obviously. It's got a couple nice pockets here, I see. A nice pocket up top. And then this nice larger pocket down here at the bottom. And I know you just want to see the guitar, and so do I, but you know me, I like to build the suspense. Oh, and there's some stuff in here. Let's see. We've got some gig bag candy, what you might call case candy. Certificate of authenticity, Vola JZ FRO with the serial number, and then a whole bunch of wrenches. Oh, and there's the tremolo bar too, and then it's got this Vola. And look, the voice of life and arts. That's what Vola stands for, everybody. The voice of life and arts, and I love that. That's one of the things that drew me to Vola guitars when I first found them at the NAMM show in 2023, about a year, well, not quite a year and a half ago. But that's how I first found these, and you've seen my my TNC guitar, my other Vola, on my channel a bunch if you've seen any of my videos, and I'll link one or two of those here. It'll probably be like, I think, right here or either right here, depending on how the video comes out on the screen eventually. But here's how they box these things, and they do such a great job. Here, I'll come over to this side so you can see more of the guitar as I open it up. You've got this really nice, you know, really nice heavy padded gig bag, and it's super, super light also. But they wrap the guitar up just like this, as you can see. They put a bunch around the headstock, a bunch of this foam around the headstock with rubber bands. And then the moment we've all been waiting for, and that I've certainly been waiting for. And Greg, I want to thank you for hooking me up, because you really take care of me, and I appreciate it. And boy, look at this. Oh man, look at this thing. Holy cow. Look at this. So this is obviously styled after like an offset guitar, so to speak, like a Jazzmaster or a Mustang, something along those lines. But this really, well, it even comes with a nice, holy cow, look at this neck. So it even comes with a really nice fretboard protector that they ship it in too, so I'll keep that for later in case I've ever got to store the guitar or something like that. And it's got these, okay, so a really cool thing here, and just real quick, and then I'm going to be playing the thing really soon, so here we go. You've got the single coil in the middle, and my understanding is that there's a push-pull switch on the volume knob here, which I'll see in a second, that activates that middle pickup no matter which other pickup combination is in play. But these are P90 style, like single coil, but probably really creamy sounding, like really nice, punchy, but warm and round tone sounding sort of P90 style pickups, like in early Les Pauls. And for a comparison of that, you can check out my 1969 Les Paul that I have shown on my channel before a little bit. Here, and I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit here, and I'm gonna plug this into my well, here, I'll plug this in first, then I'm gonna turn my amp on. And I'm actually gonna play this thing so we can all hear it for the first time together. Because I've been so excited to hear this thing. Again, excuse any weird angles with my body. As I come over here and step over the boxes. Well, the box. And the gig bag and all the foam. Click on the amp. And now this is going to be, I'm just going to play this at first completely clean. Now I have no idea if this is in tune, so you might have to bear with me for just a second while I tune up. But let's see how she sounds. Huh. Okay, they've tuned it. And one cool thing about these Volas is they've got these really, really high quality Gotha locking tuners and this great Gotha bridge. Now I didn't put the tremolo arm in yet, because I sort of forgot to, but that's okay. I just want to hear this thing, and I'm sure you probably do by now too. All right, so it's a little bit out of tune from shipping, and that's not a big surprise or a big deal. So let me pull out my trusty Gibson amp tuner that I like to use. That's not a plug. They give me nothing for that, but I just really think that one's the best, and I really like it. So I'll try to tune up as fast as I can for you here. And this thing is remarkably in tune for having come from Asia 2 days ago on a 2-day trip. I don't think I would be doing nearly as well or be nearly as together after a 2-day trip from Asia on planes and trucks and everything else as this guitar is right now. So this is the JZ FRO. And thank you, new people who just joined. I appreciate it. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to go ahead and keep the tone up all the way, but I'm going to back the volume off to about 7 or so. So that's where I usually like to start to play something. So. And again, it's brand new, so I got to tune just a little bit for a second. Now let's turn the volume all the way up, and my amp is barely on. I think it's on like 1.5 the volume right now, because I didn't know how loud this was going to be, so I didn't want to blast anybody away too bad. But wow, here's some bite. And one thing I love about Volas is they've got this really super smooth, like satin finish neck. And this neck is gorgeous. It's got a nice flame to it. You can see the beautiful flame in this neck. And that's really, really cool. But, you know, and even on the fretboard, it's got that beautiful flame, if you can see it here on the video. I'm hoping that catches it nice. Trying to get it in the light just right to be able to catch it. But boy, what's even more important about a guitar, obviously, than the looks, even though that's kind of nice too, is the feel and the way it plays. And boy, this thing just plays incredible. I can already tell. It's really, really similar to my TNC, my Strat style, like super Strat style guitar from Vola, but it is a little bit different, and I really kind of like it because it's got the shoulders on the neck, so to speak, are just a little bit different and a little bit chunkier, but not really, it's a very thin neck. And I don't know how much you want to watch me just play around like this, but I want to go through some different pickup settings. So now I'm going to go in the middle setting here, the middle pickup setting, which is going to engage both of these outer P90 style pickups. And these are new pickups from Vola that they've just designed for this guitar. And you get that little bit of sort of like a little bit of out of phase sort of a tone with that, I'm hearing. And sorry if I'm like really amped up. If you can't tell, I'm pretty excited to have this baby. Wow, that feels so good. Okay, this really sounds like nothing else I have. And I've got a few guitars. I've got a couple of them. If you've watched my videos, you know that. But boy, this really sounds and feels and plays like nothing else I've got. I am so impressed with this. But I really can't wait to hear the bridge pickup alone. So here we go. All the way down with the toggle switch for just this bridge P90. There's the bite I was hoping for. But it's still got this warmth. Can you hear that and feel that warmth? And it's still got that bite that you can use for country and all that. And if I back off the tone a little bit, and back off the volume a little bit, and you get some bite, but still some nice warmth. But now what I'm really excited to do, I'm going to put everything up on 10. I'm going to go back to just the, the rhythm position here, so to speak, with just the neck pickup. And now I'm going to take the volume knob and I'm going to pull out on it. And I am going to engage this middle pickup, which I've still got the plastic on even. So I'm going to take the plastic off. Not that it matters. It'll still sound, I'm sure, exactly the same no matter what. But it's mine now, so I want to take the plastic off. Really make it my own. Okay, there we go. So there we go. All right. Okay, now that's cool. Now talk about like an out of phase sort of tone, sort of like that Peter Green kind of tone, like some Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff. Onto the bridge pickup with this middle pickup engaged by pulling out that push-pull control from the volume knob. Now I'm going to push this in, so little comparison here. So that's got an awful lot of bite, right? And I can see you doing like some Ramon stuff and all sorts of stuff with that. Not that I'm going to try right now, but Then here, I'm going to engage this middle pickup again, so listen to the difference. And I'm going to go back and forth a couple times, so I'll show you what I'm doing, but listen to the difference. Now just this pickup. So that middle pickup really helps to kind of smooth it out a little bit. If you want to bring in more of that like creaminess and sort of like that out of phase kind of sound, which I really, really dig and love so much because I'm a huge Peter Green fan. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So now with this middle pickup engaged, I'm going to go in the middle position here so that all three pickups now, these two pickups and the middle pickup, are engaged. Myself playing some Steely Dan with that setting, or I bet, yeah, with just the neck pickup and the middle pickup engaged. All right, so now, taking one of my favorite pedals, the Marshall Governor, and I'm going to add a little bit of overdrive. Oh wow, here we go. So listen to all these different sounds you can get out of this baby. This has a real sort of like vintage-like tone. Now one other thing I want to show you on this, I'm going to go ahead and switch off the overdrive pedal for just a second. I want to show you the switch right down here. You've got this switch right here, and look, I'm going to do a full demo of this guitar. I'm going to do a whole long demo video, not just the unboxing and plug it straight in without ever trying it out for it like I'm doing right now. So this is totally cold. You saw me unbox it 20 minutes ago. But I'm going to do a full demo video, so stay tuned for that. And I will have that right here on my channel because I want to really figure out how this baby works and ring it out like crazy, and I want you to be there right along with me when I do that. But I want to show you this little switch here. Now, my TRO also, you know, my Strat style guitar from Vola has that too. And this switch is called a blower switch. Straight from the pickup right to the output jack, basically. That's a bypass switch, so it bypasses all the extra controls, the volume and the tone and everything else. And so let's say we're all the way like down here and like doing like some something soft like that, and then you press this blower switch, and that bypasses everything, and it goes straight, again, straight from the pickup right to the output jack. And so you're getting all the power right out of the pickup of the guitar. And that's true, should be true, let me see if it's really true, for all of the pickups. That's the bridge pickup, obviously. And now in the middle position with both of these pickups, with that blower switch. Now if I take the blower switch off for a second, let's just see. See a lot more mellow. See much more mellow tone. And then if you need that instant power, hit that blower switch, that bypass switch. And there's all the bite, and there's both of these pickups fully engaged. And if you're just joining the live stream, thank you so much for being here. I'm testing out the new JZ FRO, this beautiful offset from Vola. I'm going through some of the features, but I'm going to do a full demo video because I just unboxed this. I'll do a full demo video that I'll post within a week or two right here on my channel. But take that blower switch off, and there it is. Then you hit it, and there's all the power. Wow, okay. And now, same thing on the bridge pickup. Then you hit that blower switch to bypass it. And you can really do some sort of nice country stuff here. So that is the JZ FRO, a very quick version of it. And let me do a little bit more with distortion on the way out here, just to, with that blower switch down, just to show you just how powerful I think this can be. And I'm not going to be surprised if I'm right, but I will see you all right here, hopefully again in John's Guitar Lounge. Remember, I've got more than 60 free guitar lessons right here on my channel, interviews with great guitar players. Amazing guitar players, a lot of whom you've heard of, and some, if you haven't, you better hear of them, so check those videos out. And check out Vola Guitars. I will put a link to their website right here in the description to this video, and I will see you all next time right here in John's Guitar Lounge. Take care.